Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys. Reasons why is because I actually been waiting for so long to do this video, because I've been wanting to watch this movie, but it has been difficult to find it and to locate it and to just to go watch it. But I finally found it a couple of days ago and I watched it, and to be honest, I was expecting the movie to be better, but it's a very good chilled laid back movie that you can watch, cuddle and just have a nice night chilled. So the movie is called My Belle, My Beauty. So basically it's a movie that is filmed in France. So yes, it's English speaking and French speaking, but it's mostly like 80% is English, so there's no worries if you speak English. And if anything, if you speak Spanish or any other language, of course there's subtitles available. So basically the storyline is between Bertie and Lani. So basically Bertie, she's a singer, she's American, she's a singer that went to France, and she got married to Fred. And she and Bertie and Lane, they were actually in a relationship, and then Lane just disappeared. She didn't give any explanations to Bertie, so she just took her things and disappeared out of nowhere. And after 2 years she came back, and the reason why she came back is because friend Bertie's husband got in contact with Lane and asked her to come back to come see Bertie, because Bertie, she was going through a lot. Bertie's a singer and she was going through a very rough period, and her husband didn't know what to do to help her, so he reached out to the person that knows her better than anyone. It was Lane, her ex. And so Lane came back in the picture after 2 years of disappearing, and she was trying to help Bertie get, starting to understand her emotions and what she's going through. And of course, while they were doing that, Lane and Beth, they start falling for each other again. But Fred, the guy, Bertie's husband, is actually a very good guy. He always respected her, even though at the end of the movie, it kind of makes me feel like he really cares for Bertie, even though he's not in love for her, but he cares about her career and he wants her to get back to singing. So Lane was that ice breaking to help Bertie get back to singing, and that actually happened. And while Bertie didn't want to do anything with Lane got to know this girl called Noah, and she and Noah, they start hooking up, so it was like a double couple. It was Lane and Noah and Bertie and Fred. So they used to do things together, hang out, and of course Bertie started getting jealous because of Lane and Noah for hanging out and for doing the things. But one thing I have to point out that happened during the movie was the fact that Lane and Noah actually had they actually hooked up in Bertie's house, in her house, next to her room. I just thought that was very disrespectful and a very bold move for Lane to do, knowing that Bertie is in the next room. Even if she's in a room with her husband, it's still her house. There's still a level of respect that it goes to respect and consideration that needs to be kept, and she didn't do that, and that really upset Bertie. And Bertie, went to her and told her, oh, okay, so you come back into my life after 2 years of disappearing without no explanation, and so now you haven't given me any explanation, and you come and you hook up with another woman inside my house. She got really upset about that, and after that they got into this argument, and after they got in the argument, they hooked up, and then Bertie and Lane, they start getting in touch with each other again. But a lot was going on for the fact that Bertie was married. Bertie, she was going through a lot because she lost her mother, and that was very hard for her. She was losing her career. She didn't want to go on tour, and Lane was, just coming back in the picture, having to accept that Bertie is married, and living in another country, and of course also know that they might not never be together again. So that was very difficult for them to accept. And at the end of the movie, Lane told Bertie, I don't want to do this halfway. I want you all. And Bertie said, I'm okay with that, but right now it can happen because I have to go on tour. I have to get my career back on track, but after my career we can see. And Lane didn't take it well, so Lane, at the end of the movie, she went with Noah, the girl that she was dating, and it ended there. So I figured that Bertie and Fred, her husband, they went on tour, and Lane and Noah, they end up in a relationship, and they both parted ways again. But it's actually a very, very nice movie. Out of 1 and 10, I would recommend you to watch it. I will give you that strong 8.5. It's very good, very interesting, very good quality. And I would definitely recommend any of you guys going watching it, my Belle, my beauty. And please let me know down below in the comments if you've watched the movie, what was your thoughts on it. For me, it was a good movie. And yes guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will definitely be back with another video very, very soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Goodbye.